Hey there, it's Steve Brossman here, multi-Amazon best-selling author, primarily in marketing and sales, and I'm the creator of Your Bankable Story, and that's what this video is all about. We're talking about static stories versus action-focused stories. And I'm not talking about the wild western stories. No, I'm talking about the stories that you tell that you need or you want the viewer to take action on. Now, storytelling is all over the place, and everybody is saying tell stories to engage with the people, to build rapport with the people, to let them know what you do. Most people tell stories about themselves. How many times have you either watched a video or you've listened to somebody potentially in a networking event and they start telling about themselves, and you get to the end of it and say, wow, that person's had a very interesting life. Clip, walk out. Wow, that's very interesting about them, and you know about them, and it's not creating that much of a relationship because it's what I call a static story, a one-way story. I am giving you information about me. Now, that's why I created Your Bankable Story. It's the start of the story is what I call the JLM effect, the just like me. So people listen to the first part of your story, they're engaged and say, wow, that's just like me. Therefore, that person's going to have empathy for me. And then there's a few other little tweaks throughout the story, but when it gets to the end of it, you're delivering some information about some of the people you've worked with, some of the results that you've delivered in a very short, compelling, concise way that the people are going to what I call the Harry Met Sally effect. It's, I want what they're having. And this could be delivered in 40 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. It could be delivered in 20 or 30 minutes. And that's what I call an action story, that it is clear, concise, and it compels the listener, the viewer, or the reader to take action. Next time you're in a networking group and or you're telling your story, what effect is it having on the people that you're communicating it with? Is it driving them, compelling them to take action, thinking, oh my God, I've got to find out more, I've got to work more with that person? Or is it, I know a little bit more about you, thank you very much. In fact, one of the people that learnt Your Bankable Story in one of our training, she modified her 40-second pitch at her networking event. And she's got a great business, and she's been frustrated that she hasn't been able to clearly let people know what it is that they do in a way that they see value. And she said, Steve, I turned it around and I used all the framework of Your Bankable Story in just 40 seconds. And for the first time ever, and these are her words, I had a ton of business owners wanting to know more and wanting to work with me. So if you feel as if you are telling static stories and you want more action at the end of your stories, there's going to be some links around to get more information, or you may be just in time because I've got some great training coming up on how you can not only craft but use your bankable story. I look forward to seeing you in the training, and stay tuned because there's more videos coming out your way. Cheers.